Hey, what's going on, everybody? Gundork here. And today, well, even yesterday, I guess, I had a bit of an epiphany. Magazine placement matters. And to the YouTube reviewer, the purpose of this video is for entertainment and information purposes only. I'm not selling any firearms. I'm definitely not selling any firearm accessories. These magazines are empty. Excuse me, these magazines have snap cap rounds, so they are inert munitions. But anyway, back at hand here, at least 4 years now, I've been running this magazine carrier. My primary shooting sport is IDPA. I've dabbled in PCSL as well as USPSA, but I just have more IDPA matches around me, so that's what I shoot. And so the magazines have been sitting vertical, just like this, in most double stack 9mm handguns. And I thought they were just fine. And then I see people using something like this. And I was like, is there really much to gain there? You know, there was so much growth that I needed to do as far as gun manipulation, shot calling, target transitions, and then eventually kind of came down to reloads. I came to kind of a skill plateau, and yes, I'm still working on all the basic fundamentals, as you should be as well. But last year, I recently won Division Champion in Enhanced Service Pistol by less than half a second. And so then I thought to myself, it's like, okay, where else can I squeeze out just a little bit more of my stages if I were to shoot the match the entire same way, same accuracy of score, but maybe aside from even just shooting a little bit sooner, maybe I could get the gun up a little bit sooner from a reload. And so the kind folks over there at Midwest Competition Works, who always work on very diligent and new innovation. So this is their new setup here. On their old setup, 3D printed with magnets on the inside. And even if you kind of halfway do it from an unloaded start and try to stow and go mags, they're not coming out. Rather exceptional, right? So how do you structure these in such a way that it can give you a little bit of an edge on every reload? And if you're running, well, with the exception of PCC, any other handgun, there's at least one reload per stage. Maybe with exception of like a standard stage. And so what these are Blade Tech backings and pieces with his own proprietary 3D printed, and this is the evolution of his other mag carriers. So you can tilt these to your desire, or to your liking, or to your preference, or comfortable, or however you wish to achieve that. Slides in here, and it stays just like that. Pretty nifty. Same magazines, still pretty fat for the stow and go stages where you're kind of in a panic, rushing to grab as many mags as you can to run. And I'm doing this through the camera here, so it looks like, well, unskilled skill sets there. But yeah, they're not coming out at all. The magazines are, the magnets are great. They hold on extremely well. These can come in any colors. I just asked for the old red and white, as for my national heritage. But yeah. So I'm also going to include 2 other just short videos of me just doing my dry fire reloads in the basement. Again, it's within a safe magazine. I'm using these inert rounds here. And I just had these yesterday evening, and so I started playing around with them tonight. Well, again, tonight. And I'm getting sub 160 reloads. Now, that's just with me starting out. I have to get faster. I'm striving ever so diligently for that 1 second reload. With these, I could routinely get 165, 168, definitely sub 1.7s, between 1.6, 1.7. 6.7. But with these, I think my plateau just kind of flattened out and I can start climbing again with respect to reloads and just finding that 1/10 of a second on every stage.
Ready. 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 Ready.
So at a major match, there's at least 11 stages, and you're getting a 1/10 of a second on every stage. That could potentially make or break your win for a division champion, for your skill class, and get you that match promotion that you're hunting for. So, yeah, I'm 100% sold on these, and you should be too. There are many other companies that do things like this, but I have a great relationship with Midwest Competition Works. Mark, great guy, and so is the rest of the staff there. They're always trying out new things. They're always looking for feedback, positive and negative. They're always striving to improve. Very small shop, but they definitely punch above their weight class as far as products. So, all right, everybody, that's all. Take care.